How's it going, everybody? It is Ethan, and Koder, and in today's episode, we built this giant monstrosity behind me. This is ilmangos Shulker farm that he designed for Doc M77. It is a ton of work, so unfortunately, we don't finish the entire thing today. However, we do get this side of the farm done, which is the overworld side. We also get the nether side done, as you can see here. So next episode, we are ready to go ahead and grab the Shulker. So go ahead and stay tuned for the rest of the video to see how I build these things up in time-lapse mode, and I'll see you guys in the video. Roll the intro. How's it going, everyone? We are back with another episode. I'm trying to make the video a little bit different, or the layout of the video a little bit different. So like you guys saw in the beginning of the video, we are building ilmangos Shulker farm. This thing is going to supply our our chest rooms and stuff for the rest of the years to come. We have everything we need in here. So we have glass like buttons, obsidian. We have the stuff for our pumpkin, for our snow golems. We have some extra stuff and some stuff to get into the end, or the nether roof. We're going to build it over by I'm also going to bring a bed just because. Also, I'm going to bring some extra misc blocks, so some netherrack should do fine. Do we have netherrack? We do. Bring a couple stacks of netherrack just for building around temporary blocks. But we're going to try to get this built up primarily today, and then I'll mess around throughout the rest of the week as well. Just know that this week is going to be really busy for me, as well as some of the coming weeks as well. So it's going to be a little bit difficult to record, but I'm going to try to keep up with it. With that being said, I also want to say please subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, because I'm going to be pumping out these videos about every single week. Also, leave a like and comment if you enjoyed the video. I'm always looking for feedback. So let's go ahead and hop over to the end, or the nether, I'm sorry. We're going to go over to our farm, which is right over here, or to by our raid farm. This is where we're going to build our farm, and I'm going to get building. I want to try to use replay mod, but for whatever reason, replay mod has been being weird lately. I don't know if it's whenever you're pausing or what, but I'm going to try to time-lapse it again. We'll see. But we're going to build it off by the raid farm in the ocean, and then we'll build the collection system in the roof of the nether. So I'm going to get over there. I'm going to go to the portal all asleep because it's going to be nighttime. I'm going to start setting up. And then I'll also probably give you guys updates throughout the week as well. So that is the plan for this episode. I'll just go up to the nether roof up there to get to the roof. And yeah, so let's get started. I'll see you guys in a while. As the sun goes down here, we got our small base of operations. Up at the top, we have our chunk loading end portal, or not end. I don't know why I keep saying end. We have our chunk loading nether portal. I'm going to be recording this in chunks because, one, I don't have time to record all of it, and two, maybe if I record it in chunks, I won't lose footage. But I'm hoping that replay mod decides to not be silly. I updated to the latest version. Maybe the last version had some bugs, but just so you know, I'm going to try to replay mod this. It may or may not work. I already had to make one trip back because I forgot to grab mine carts and flint and steel. But I'm going to pause out the game. I'm going to start recording, and we're going to start building. So enjoy the time lapse if there is one. If not, I'll just give you guys updates. But I'm going to check on the replay videos after every single recording session to make sure that it actually recorded correctly. First small bit of update here. We got the chunk loading bit on the overworld done. This was probably one of the easier bits to do, and I struggled a little bit to follow along. So this is going to be interesting, to say the least. I'm ready to start building up the second part, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop right into it, and I'll update you guys as we go as normal. All right, everyone. Fast forward several days here. It's now Monday morning. Sorry if you hear the crazy construction noises and stuff, but we got the difficult part done, or like the annoying, like technical part done. We're essentially to the point where we can build our portals. I don't think I'm gonna be able to actually show you too much up there, and I think I lost like all my scouting as it is, but up there is where all the crazy stuff is for the reproduction of the um, shulkers and all that stuff, and the minecart refilling system and all that good stuff. This is the on-off switch. So what I'm going to do now is we are ready to do the portals. I really hope I didn't miss anything, but I'm pretty sure I got everything. So now we're ready to essentially put down a whole ton of obsidian and all that good stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and start up a new recording. I don't have that much time to record this morning, so hopefully I can get the portals done. But that is what it is, and I'll see you guys with another update in a little while. finally finish this giant monstrosity, and I fall down. Cool. I think I can get out. Kill myself. All right. We have mobs spawning in there. We'll have to figure that out. But this is like the area where things are actually going to spawn, where the shulkers are going to spawn. Hopefully I didn't miss any buttons. Get a look at from out here. This is essentially ready to bring the shulker in. It's going to be a giant pain. It's going to be interesting, to say the least, to do that. But now in the tutorial, I'm going to have to go out to the nether and do the nether part. Would have had this done a lot sooner, but I kept having to go back and grab materials here or there because the material list that ilmango had wasn't quite complete. So I would have had it done a lot faster. Most likely this episode, I'm not going to actually get the whole farm working. Most likely just going to get this guy up and running and get the stuff in the nether done. So now what I have to do is I have to go collect a whole bunch more material, including some powdered snow. I'll have to look at even how to get powdered snow. I don't even know how. I think I just need to go to a mountain biome with a cauldron and just AFK. So that's probably what I'm going to do. That's the biggest thing that's going to kind of be a pain to get. The rest of the stuff is just more random items that shouldn't be too bad. But the skeleton of the shulker farm is done. I always have to do the end side, or not the end, the nether side. And I'll probably wrap up the episode there because it's going to take way too long to bridge from our spawn to over here with rails. I have to get all the rails. I have to actually get the shulker and all that stuff. So that is that. I'm also not going to time lapse in the end or in the nether. I don't know why I keep saying end. I'm not going to time lapse in the nether because it always messes up and stuff. So I'm just going to go back to the base, gather up the materials I need, and I'll be back whenever the nether side is done. Alrighty, everyone. We got the nether side finished. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full double chests. I can't do the math right now, but maybe I'll put it on the screen. Probably won't. There should be plenty of whatever these are called, shulker shells. Fly up. We can see what this part looks like. So this part's pretty simple. It's just like a holding cell right here. Oh, ouch. And then we have a minecart that goes around, drops them off. That powdered snow literally took hours to grab. We've already seen the other side. So we are going to wrap up the episode here. I want to thank you all for watching. This has been a long one. Unfortunately, we don't have time to go grab the guy this time. But next episode, I'm going to venture out to the nether, or not to the nether, to the end, and grab the guy and bring him over and stuff. I just need to go through a bunch of abandoned mine shafts and grab up a bunch of stuff, a bunch of rails. That way I don't have to make as many rails. So I also need to get the exact measurement of where to go to. I'm just going to use netherrack and so on and so forth. But anyway, guys, this has been Ethan on Koder. I want to thank you all for watching. Please stay tuned for next episode where we get this thing, fingers crossed, up and running. This has been Ethan on Koder. Peace out, everybody. Have a great day.